Hello friends, it's Angela the Traveling Crafter, and today I'm just here with a quick 15-minute ephemera. As I was cleaning out some things, I found a couple of items I thought we could utilize and maybe put to good use instead of just keeping stored away where I forget that it's there. But before we do that, as always, for all of you and your kind comments and your continued support, thank you for tuning in again. And if you are new, welcome. And if you like what you see and you enjoy a creative collective, then please consider subscribing and hanging out with us more often. So what are we going to do? Well, the two things that I had was a bag of these die cuts. I'm sure they were from, there's some of them I know. These are probably from 10 years ago. I created a something. And so I've just continued to take, punches that I've done on my Cricut and stuck them in here. But I also grabbed a small punch because not all of you may have a bunch of circle die cuts laying around. So if you don't and you have some circle punches, grab one. I thought we would use this tiny one since I had bigger ones. I don't think we're going to need the scissors, but they're here if we need them. I have an itty-bitty, what I call a micro punch, to do some holes if we should want. I also have some Nouveau Crystal Glaze. And then I have these stickers that have been in my stash for years. And the last time that I cleaned, I put them way up high, where of course I couldn't get to them with all the rest of the letters and such stickers from my scrapbook days. And I was like, if I don't use this in 6 months or even think about it, I'm going to start getting rid of them. So I offloaded a bunch of them, and I have a small amount up in my little sticker and kind of ephemera bin, but you'll have to forgive me. I am not feeling the greatest, and I think I might be coming down with something. But so we're going to use these because they're doing no good sitting where they're at. So all we're going to do is make some little tags and such. Now, it's probably been a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I did a video inspired by my friend Dash of Dave, and he had done some faux number tags, and then I had done some on poker chips. So I think if I can find it, I will link it. But it's a really fun video, and Dave's was very fun too. So what I was going for is something like that. But we're just going to use our stickers and these circles. And so this would just be kind of a craft and chat kind of thing, because it's not complicated. But if you, like me, have a bunch of stuff like this, it's something you can use. Now, the reason I have the Art Nouveau Nouveau Crystal Glaze drops is because I used something similar when I did the poker chips. So I thought, well, and I did put that, oh, that's not staying on there. Well, these stickers are, gosh, only knows how many years old. Okay, noted. Come on. I got some serious problems with this glue. I need a new pin. And I'm pretty sure I have one that's I won't rust type of pin, but have I got it out yet? No. Come on. There, that'll be okay. Now the problem is I can't really push it down. All right, let's go ahead and get started and see if we can knock some of these out. So let's just start with these, because I think, well, is this going to be too, well, let's just try one and see. I don't probably need this glue. I can use a glue stick. Yeah, I'm just feeling like as the day goes on. Yeah, see, that's just cute like that. Let's see. Do I have a black? I think we need some. And here's the problem. There's a whole lot of Sicky McSixters at the office that have come down with stuff and have been sick. And it's just like, you know, anywhere. When somebody gets sick, then it kind of goes around. And Dave said to me, he wasn't feeling the best. I'm like, oh, great. So I don't know if I want to put all of... Oh, I also have bulb pins because I thought with that punch we would make some with bulb pins. So let's just see here what we come up with. You know, let's do this as we're doing as if we're doing a mass make. So let's see. Is this too small? Let's see their sizes first. What works best? Will this work? I should use the... what did I do with that? No, I won't. It'll just give me a headache. I've got that icky glue stick. Oh, yeah, that'll work fine. Okay, let's do some of these. I got all of these. Then we can decide how we want to embellish. Or if we just want to put it in with our letters and numbers, stick it away. Let's do some that. And I do like these for all kinds of things, but they make cute dangles. If you wanted to write a word, you could. So I hope you guys are having a good day. And I hope you guys are all feeling healthy. Here's one that's just a... Gosh, well, these go pretty quick. Let's do some red ones and some green ones. I'm trying to think what I would call that. Like, oh, you know, like when I did the faux ID tags and things like that. Kind of the airmail feel, if you will. The red, the blue, the black, the white, a little bit of green occasionally. It's kind of that feeling. I think that it looks... I don't know why, like, the 40s stick in my head when I think about that, but it does. Let's see. But you can make some quick work of this. So, like I said, if you don't have a whole bunch of circles already punched out, not to worry. You know, you just, if you have a circle punch, use that. All right, so we got some red. We got some black. Got a few blue. Let's do some green. And then those will all be, well, not all, but. So then if you wanted to make all tags, then you could go in, you could punch them all. Put the glossy accents or the Art Nouveau drops. Anything. I have a lot of the, from my days at Close to My Heart, I have a lot of the, I think it's called glossy accents. So I use that a lot, but I also had this and it was handy. So that's what we're gonna use. Oh, speaking of my video, the poker chip video, I did a thing. When is this coming out? This video that I'm doing right now. Well, it's coming out. So it's only started just a couple of days ago, I think. But if you haven't seen on my community tab, I did a count. I'm doing a countdown. 15 of my top favorite projects of the year. Now, here's what's great about that. You know, I talk a lot about my other projects, and sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, just, you know, search for this, or I forget to actually put, you know, the links in there. So I have done it for you. So if you are new and you haven't maybe seen some of those videos, you can hop on over and check them out. Oh, let's do some in this. We got squares too. Is this all I got? But they're my top 15. I should do a little contest to see. I did say in one of the posts, can anybody guess what my top number one favorite project was for 2023? And I can assure you it was not sugar from our 100-day challenge. Maybe I will, and then I'll do a little drawing. So if you have a guess what you think my top favorite project was, hop over to the community tab on my channel and make a guess. And we'll see how many of you are right. And those of you who are right, I'll put in your name in a drawing and we'll draw for a prize. Now, hopefully I can, my not sick self will remember that my not so feeling hot self said, you're going to do a drawing. I'm sure you guys will remind me. This is a little, might be a little too big. Do I have black? I have one punch. I think is it the same size as that? Let's see. Let's do a couple black ones. So yeah, whoops, well that one just went on the floor and I'm not going to pick it up. Well, that's ripped. All right, that's enough for right now. Let's do some of these. So, yes. Oh, and also, you guys have thank you for your input on how you want me to do my hauls for next year, or my thumbnails for my hauls. I really appreciate that. And it looks like I'm just going to put a picture up there, and then I'm going to make a title. And we'll see how that goes. Because you know what? Your answer to that, and that being the number one recommendation, is a huge time saver for me. So thank you on many fronts for giving me your input. I appreciate it very much. So that is happening. And then the other thing that was clearly very well received was the new way in which, for 2023, but I tried it out already on last Wednesday, for the live sales, is to do a preview. Now, will I do a preview every single week? I don't know. That's going to depend. Sometimes I might not have time, and if I haven't done any thrifting, then I may not have new items that I've pulled. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What would it look like if I put... we'll just stick with what we got. Oh, my goodness. I better not be losing my voice. That would not be good. Okay, those are good to go. Well, I wanted to do some red ones. I guess what we could do, well, it will work, but it's going to be, I don't have any red. Yeah, see, then it's all stuck in there, but that's okay. It worked. The first one worked like a charm, didn't it? Debbie also said yesterday, she's like, my stomach hurts. I'm like, oh gosh. So it wouldn't surprise me if everybody's just coming down with something. Now the thing is, we have a family Christmas that we have missed, well, at least for 2 years, and I think it might be 3, because somebody was sick every single year. So we had better not have Sicky McSickersons, Because I have a fun family. I gotta hang out with them. So we're just gonna do, I don't know why I'm doing so many of the same one, but I guess because it's out. The thing is that I don't know about you guys. I had tons of letters, and I think that they're great. I just don't use them that much. Oh, did I use all the squares? Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, that was silly. Let's see what a circle looks like. Oh, no, I got a couple more. So if you haven't went over to the Makers Market and joined the fun, I think you have to, it's just very simple, but just hop on over there. It might ask you a question for an email. It's safe. Go ahead and put in your email, and then go to, it's just district.net/makersmarket and join the Creative Collective. It's pretty fun. We have a good time. We're going to do a lot of things. There's a lot of things on my agenda for 2024 that we're going to do specifically there. Okay, I want to try these, and I don't know. This might not. But these are like out of paper, and I found a couple of flowers, so why not? I don't think I have. I might have one or two more of these flowers. We'll see what these look like. Oh boy. Sorry. That's what Dave said. He said, I've been coughing all day. Well, that's not good. All right, I only have 3. It looks like I can see 1 or 2 more in there. All right, now, let's just put a couple of these little itty bitties in here. Just for something. I mean, we're using up our stash, right? And I think I'm going to do a little zhuzh it up. All right, those are done. So let me see. I told you about joining the Makers Market. I told you about the video year in review. I guess we'll just do some of these. What else? What's happening? Oh, what? Let's see. When are you seeing this? I just said that. Okay, this Thursday is our last sale till next year. So we'll be off for several weeks because the first week, remember, of each month, we don't have a sale. Which, it's good. I mean, that's good for us. We need a little bit of a break to kind of get our ducks in a row for the... These would be cute to, like, typewriter keys if I had a little black one. Well, I guess I could... Let's try it. But we are doing a little Christmas party, and we're going to be playing some bingo. So check that out. It's going to be fun. We'll just try 2 because I didn't do very good on that first one. Oh, look at that. We can do something with that too. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Does it look like a typewriter key when we put it on the black? Not too bad. But yes, you seem to really like that preview. So thank you for that feedback. It's just kind of nice. Now, like I said, depending on if I've done any shopping, I may not have one every week. But at least that one, there was enough stuff that's going to be coming in the coming weeks. so you kind of have an idea. And what I had been concerned with is a lot of times when I do my hauls, I share what I'm keeping and what I'm selling, and it just gets convoluted. So I thought, well, maybe this will help just a little bit. All right, there we go. Oh, why did I do that? Goodness gracious. All right, so we got all of these. This one, I think we should do. Let's see, can we, how about we put this silver behind here? Do we want to? Why not? Goodness. You know who's being awfully quiet? She was laying in here right beside me. No, I don't know where she went. Let's see. What color shall we do? Let's do red. Well, you know, we used it. I don't know that I love it. All right, let's go on to these. Now these, I don't know, which size do we gonna... I used a smaller size on... Well, let's just try it and see what it looks like. Because you know what we could do? We could do this. Double her up. I wonder what size this is. Wouldn't it be nice if it were 1.5, and then I can use my 1.5-inch punch from my sweet friend Sarah at New England Junk Journals. Sarah, you don't even know how much I've used that already. And I have like, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I had like every size punch except that. And you just don't know how much you need it. Let's see. Let me see. Do I have white paper in my... Oh, here, I got this. Ooh. Okay, so this must be 1.5 inches. Gosh, that's... Let's do a couple. Yowza. All right. Now, these are kind of transparent a little bit. So they're going to need to be, I think, probably zhuzhed up or... let's do the black. Just make it look a little older. Well, they all need to probably be zhuzhed up in some way, shape, or form. I'm apologizing right now for hacking. All right. So have you guys been working on your... Well, here's my question. Do you guys set goals for yourself each year? I mean, I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I'm a huge proponent. I really like these. Those are really, really cute. But we also have white, so let's do some of those. Those are also the same size. And... see, there's 2. We got a lot of white ones, so maybe we do this. I know this isn't anything, this is not rocket science, but, you know, well, no, that must have been in, I think I did for a little bit of 2023. I did a few episodes of the hashtag that Pam Van E and I hosted, which was Dusted Off Do-Overs, where we would find things that we hadn't used in our stash and then use it. I had a lot of tools that I did. So there's a whole playlist on that. But I didn't do really much this year. If I did, it was at the tail or at the very beginning of the year. But this is the perfect one, you know. And the thing is that this is one thing I see in thrift stores a lot is like letter stickers and rub-ons and things like that. Now, I don't need any, so I don't generally buy them. But if you didn't have them, you know, these were a scrapbooker's dream back in the day. We used them all the time to do title pages and things like that. So you can probably find them pretty easily at garage sales and things like that. It's so funny because these letters are all off and numbers are all offset. So they're not in the middle of the circle, which is it's kind of cool. And these remind me a little bit of a, what do you call those things? Not a pool cue, but a pool ball. Rack them up. One more. Is there a color? Is there a color we haven't done? Let's try. So yeah, this is actually in my, well, I've moved things. So in my upcoming videos, and I also do, did we do baby ones? Yeah, we did. Kind of my fussy cut things and stuff like that. This would be a good good one to kind of keep handy. Okay, so we've got these. I'm not going to really do anything with those. Let's see. I'm not going to put these away yet, just in case we need them for something. These, I don't think I'm going to do anything with them. I think I'm just going to leave them like they are. But for these, especially these and these, let's do some. I really like the black. And then we'll put some, I'll show you. It looks to me like that the letter U over there needs to be doubled up on the crystal glaze. I have to tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I don't think, I mean, it works okay, but I use them on some of the, what do you call them? My brain's not working. Yearbook projects that we did. And that crystal glaze actually cracked. And I mean, it looked kind of cool on that project, but if you didn't want it to do that, you know, that's probably not the one to use. All right, let's put this aside. All right, and see, these would be cute. I don't have any out, but they'd be cute to add a little dangle to as well, like a little charm. Maybe I can grab those out. They're right beside me. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's go ahead and punch some of these little ones. And how about we do it this way? Nope. 1, 2. We're going to say this is a 6, 3, 4. Why am I counting them? I don't know. All right, and then we'll whip these on there real quick, but I'm not going to close them up because I'll grab out some of the charms. Do I have any charms? Maybe I have some in my use it or lose it stack over here. I haven't accessed that for a very long time. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, that one got a little bit too low. We'll make it work. So did that one. Goodness, Angela. All right, let me pull this over here. I have anything. My little chombe. So I'm just going to grab a handful and see if it... Well, none of that. It's real... Oh, that's too big. What's this? What? Oh, that's a sleigh. That's just some kind of thing. Well, we're not... I mean... It's not the worst thing. That does not go in there. What else is in here? All kinds of tiny little things, but mostly not stuff that will work. You know, these little colored gems, if you will. They keep falling out of when I open up one of my bead boxes. Oh, there's a... There we go. Dig deep enough, you'll find something. There's a Christmas earring, 2 of them. That might work. Those cute little bottles, aren't those cute? I don't know what that is. And there's a Christmas tree. Well, I'm done doing the Christmas stuff, but I think that's good. That'll get us started, at least give us an idea. And we used stuff that was needed to be used. Okay. Well, I think this little guy needs to go. I must have made that, huh? All right, you're backwards. There we go. Cute. This might be a little bit too big, but for the sake of this, oh no, that's fine. Project. Just made some quick dangles. Sweet. Now, I won't put any... Let's see what it looks like with one of these. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, my hands got pretty dirty on that. And let's put... Oh, we might need to go the other way here. I don't know how that's going to go. It's all right. It's just a little shank button. Remember, Angela, you're using this stuff up. All right, so those we're going to call done. We'll just keep that. We might use it. Now, some of these are already shiny, so I don't think we'll do... We'll just keep those and save them in our letter pile. I'll put them with all the letters. But let's do a couple of these in the Art Nouveau. Why do I keep calling it Art Nouveau? Anyway, you know what I mean. The Nouveau drops. Okay, we got that. Do we have a blue one? Okay, we'll just do those 3. So let me just show you this again. Oh, I just stuck my hand in it. You can see this one's already cracking. I know you guys probably can't see that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It says just dry flat for 24 hours. So, here's what we're going to do on these so that I don't make a huge mess. We're going to put them on top of this. For the love of Pete. And I'm going to give that one a second coat. But yeah, that's the very same thing that happened to those little photos that I did with the yearbook. I'm just going to put so much on it. We'll see. But on that first one, it just soaked it right in. So maybe we start in the middle and get real heavy-handed with it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get the same result. I think that one I'm just going to try to go right within the, and the same with the Z. All right, now we can't really do much else with these until they're all dry. But probably I spent more than 15 minutes on this, which, but the point is, it's a fast project. It is a 15-minute ephemera type of project. Easy way to use up your scraps or, you know, forgotten stickers and things like that. But I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.